Hello, this is Jake and welcome to another update on my HMHS Britannic. Today is a small update. I've actually started planking the hull of Britannic and it's going very well, so I'm going to show you some of that. But if you haven't already, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. HMHS Britannic has been absolutely brilliant and very popular on the channel. Okay, so you can see Britannic right here, and you can see I've started planking. Also, these side pieces are on. Now, these are laser cut to poke all the windows out. You may notice some of the portholes still have some bits of wood that need cutting out. They will be done properly. I just poked them out for now so I could stick them on there. These are all stuck as well, including these. And I'll clean the windows up and everything, that's not a problem, but I want to get them stuck on there so I can start the planking. This top half here, this removes the top half of the superstructure so you can gain access inside the actual ship to what will be the smoke generator, you know, the electrics and everything, the on and off switch, the batteries and that. So these have been painted in white and they've come up really nice. Now the corners still need to be painted. These were sprayed using a Honda white colour, I think it was. And it's come up very nice. Same with the bow at the front. That's been painted as well. I want to try and get most of the superstructure painted. Especially this half, because this is a separate part. It's got to be built separately to the actual ship. Now I know it fits and everything. This can be removed and I can start building that all up, which is nice. Now there's no other details going inside, like I'm not going to build the rooms or nothing, don't need to. But I will be putting some lights in as well. The LEDs on their way. So the superstructure I'm going to do first, but I will be putting lights in this section as well. And obviously when we've planked the entire hull, there's strips to go across here for the detail of the portholes, but they won't be going on until this is fully sanded down. So basically what I'm doing is put the planks on, you sand them right down, it'd be lovely and smooth, and then you stick these other strips on. You can see from the camera, to the left of the camera, I've worked my way right around to the bow, right down there. And it's coming along very nicely. I'm really pleased. I'm doing I'm not rushing it. I'm putting probably 10 planks on a day and letting the glue fully dry. But we've had really good weather here in the Forest of Dean for about a week now, just over a week. Unfortunately, it's cold and raining today, but I've had it out in the garden on some trestles and I've been working on it, doing parts to it, and it's good because the sun's out, stuff's drying faster. I can get the painting done and everything, which is nice. So what I'll probably do now is I'm gonna speed the camera up for you, but I'm gonna put 2 planks in just to show you the process. But basically what I'm doing is putting a bit of PVA glue on a strip of wood, dabbing it on the ribs, and then you can see these black pins. Now these would be removed because these were done yesterday, but these are holding the planks on until it dries, and then they are removed. Now you have got pinholes, but of course this would be sanded down and there'd be filler used and everything like that, so that is not a problem. The other side, now I have started planking only about 2 rows, but what I want to do is get right down to about here. So I want to get it planked to about here before I start the other side, and then the idea is I can actually put this on its side when I do the other side, which will make it a little bit easier. Also, I would like to have a nice sunny day again where I could probably do the entire one side in one day if I started early enough, because it's just a process of letting the glue dry. But when you've put about 3 or 4 rows in with the pins, it can get quite in the way, some of the pins and that. So I want to do it right, I'm not going to rush it, but I'll try and get as many as I can done. But if I can get to about here, and then what we'll do is start on the other side, and then after I'll flip the ship upside down and do the keel at the bottom as well. Just to show you, I'm using this sheet bond. Now this actually comes with the Crick Amber Tender. I never used it on there, I used a different glue, but I'm using it for this one. And all I'm doing is, let me just find my stick, there we go. So what I'm doing is simply putting a piece on the end like that, and we're actually filling a gap. I'll show you one of the gaps I'm trying to fill, because obviously I'm trying to get the planks not all just down in a line, because it will help with the sturdiness of the actual ship in the long run. It might not help that much, but it will help. Also, I just noticed that one plank on the end there is not fully stuck, but this one should fit quite nicely because I cut it off cam. No, that's not it. Oops, wrong one, guys. Here we go. This is the one. Already got a pin in it. I had to put this one in place last night just to get this bottom one lined up perfectly, but this one should go in like so. There we go. And then what I'll do is just push this pin in a little bit. There we go. And we got a nice perfect join right here. I just cut that off camera to size using just a scalpel actually, but I have got a proper Dremel. So when I come to say, let me show you, say a bit's overlapping like that, obviously that's no good because there's nothing to bind the end on. So what I'm doing with the Dremel is just cutting them on the actual ribs so we can stick them there. Makes it a lot easier. So you can actually see here, now this is a part of one of the ribs and this is to line everything up. There's two of them here. Now when this is all sanded and everything and painted, you're not going to see them, but it helps you line it up. And just behind that tab I've put two pieces of quite thick wood either side, just so we can something to pin to when I'm sticking it. But they're done. You can see it's quite flush. When I use the filler, we'll fill all the gaps and everything, but hopefully sanding this down, it should all line up quite nicely. And as we go this way, obviously it starts curving in as well to the stern. But there you go, that's one of the planks done. But there you go, there's one of the planks. I was going to do another. Unfortunately I haven't got enough time on the camera today, but I've just showed you that's basically the process I'm doing. Now this one did have to be cut to size just a little bit, just to show you as well. We've got quite a few here. This is some of the planks that come with a set, and obviously when I've done the unboxing I showed you these, and here's another load here. Should be plenty. I did think about buying a big sheet of this, a sheet to do the side, so like to do the flat side, and I thought no, that's cheating. Let's do it properly. Let's use all the planks. So that's what I'm doing. Now some of you are gonna say, shouldn't I get everything electric wise all done first? No, because I can just remove the top here and gain access to that. That is not a problem. Also, you may recall there's boards in here where the electric's going to go to. They won't be stuck down until the entire ship is completely sealed, water sealed. These won't be removed after that, so that'd be good to get that all sorted. But yeah, that's where I am with the planking and everything, and I will have an update very soon once we got all the planking done. But yeah, let's finish this video. Now this is a short video today because it is all about the planking basically, because that's all I've been doing apart from painting some of these parts up. I want to get all the planking done before I show you another update. What I'll probably do is get both sides done and then do a video especially on the actual bottom of the ship, the HUD, the keel, when I start planking that. Now obviously once the ship's planked, it's not going to fit on this board properly because the way I designed it to fit on the board was building it and making sure it's all straight. So I'm going to build some sides up that hold it in place like that. But hopefully we'll get some more sunny weather and I can keep working outside. But there we go, that's everything. There's not really much more to show you apart from one of the funnels looking very good. I can't wait to start the superstructure, but it all takes time. But there you go, that is HMHS Britannic. She is looking beautiful. I'm not going to say a launch date yet, but we're looking at possibly early next year. Now that probably seems a long way away, but there's going to be loads of stuff in between that, like testing and all that stuff. The actual proper launch of the ship completed will be next year, early next year. That's the plan. That's what you got to do. It's all got to be done properly. But like I said, there will be testing and everything. It will be going to the pond a lot before it's completely finished because we got to make sure everything works. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully next update we'll have it all planked and everything. I'm going to be doing something with Mike very soon, so keep your eyes out for that. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.